thought it went well. Kind of intended on coming out and throwing like 40 50 balls, I think, but I don't know how many balls. I think I threw a lot more than that. Just got going. It was just like any other routes on air session. It was fun. Just had a couple more eyes watching, but other than that, man, it was fun to finally actually do something.
Did you throw the throws you wanted to throw today? Did you kind of set up the pattern
That's what a normal, kind of a normal, for me and when you get receivers out there, we just kind of throw every route, and just go through it. Yeah.
What do you hope they learn about you after the day?
You said what?
What do you want the scouts to know about you today after the day?
I mean, it's not up to I'm not asking anybody to learn anything about me. It's just it's my job to come out here and make throws and throw the ball, and I think I showed everybody that I could do that.
Kyler, once you made the decision, what was the area that you pinpointed and said, this is what I need to get better at?
When it comes to specifics, of say like Coach Riley's offense, I don't really know where I'm going yet, so I don't know the specifics of whatever OC or head coach or quarterback coach wants me to do. I was just more so, being smooth, trying to be smooth as possible on dropbacks and just being on time and being accurate. So I think I know it's cliche, but we all can get better at everything that we do as far as being on the field.
Were you in great form? Have you been throwing a lot like you would have in a regular season, or where are you with that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel as good as I do, mid-season or at the end of the season. Honestly, feel a little better, just having time to work out, getting to eat off the field, not having to go to class or anything like that. Just being able to work out and kind of seeing how it is being a professional, or a little bit so far. So just waking up, working out, eating, and doing it over and over again. It's been fun.
At which point did you decide?
Whoa.
At what point did you decide you weren't going to run today? What was the reason?
I knew I wasn't going to run for a while. Just kind of leaving the combine, seeing how everybody felt about me, and just getting advice from Coach Riley. He's obviously talked to some coaches in the league, and just I also didn't want to pull anything before I got the chance to even throw. So those were just some of the reasons why.
Why don't you think that hurts you?
Why don't I think? Just because, I think that I'm pretty confident in my abilities as far as running. I think people, the film kind of speaks for itself. I would love to get out there and run, but it's not as necessary as I don't think it's that necessary for me. So that's just the decision that we came up with.
Is there a piece of you that would like to go out there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Have everybody talking about that?
Yeah, but I expect to run a 4.3 anyway, so I don't know what it's going to do for me. I mean, you watch the film.
We can explain why you and the guys that went to the combine didn't remeasure. But yours is a little bit different because you got critics chirping about the measurement not being right, and then I just wondered what your personal thinking was on it, or whether it was a close decision or not.
I mean, I went to the NFL Combine, got measured. They're supposed to be. I mean, they're the best of the best. They do everything right. That's what they got me at. That's what it is. I don't know why I would need to do it again, or I don't really listen to everybody or what they say outside. I mean, kind of heard everybody saying that it's made up or whatever. But I mean, if that's the case, then they're questioning the NFL's credibility, which I wouldn't. But I think they got it right.
How did you get
No.
How did you get connected with Jim Zorn, and what are some of the things that you've taken away from your time with him?
Yeah, no, being with him was great. He's obviously he's a known name throughout the league. Him playing in the league, coaching the league. It was good to have him on my side throughout this whole process. Being able to talk football with him, and just having him, kind of coach me up on little things. It was fun.
How would you characterize your leadership skills?
How do I characterize them? I don't know. Ask my teammates. I don't know.
Kyler, when we talked about the 40-yard line, the 40-yard pass rusher said that you're so athletically gifted beyond anything in the NFL presently that there's honestly no point in you running the 40-yard dash. That's a bold statement.
I don't disagree, but I let him say that. I don't need to say anything. Nah.
But he said he got some about leadership and whiteboard and study habits and that kind of thing.
Yeah, what about it?
He said it was all, what's the word? Low average and worse than below average.
That's fine. It's fine.
You got enough positive feedback from other folks that feel pretty good about where you stand.
Yeah, no, I felt amazing leaving the combine. I thought, every meeting that I had went well. I didn't have any. I mean, at least to my face, nobody was negative. So, I had fun with it. It was a great experience.
Kelly Boyd's been kind of a football savant. Do you think you have any problems getting up on a chalkboard and running offense and drawing offense and things like that?
I don't think I would have did what I just did this past season if I didn't understand what defenses were doing or how to draw up a play or a formula. I don't know. It's all good. I don't really.
How have you had any teams contact you about individual workouts? Have you set up yet?
Yes.
How many have you set up at this point?
Honestly, I don't really know how many, but I know a couple. And I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, I do.
So you have at least a couple set up?
At least a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
You thought about the fact, people say if you're, say, first overall pick in the draft, you'll kind of break this whole notion that you got to be a certain kind of quarterback. You thought about that a little bit?
I haven't really thought too much about it, but I think it's a cool deal. Kind of being different or, not, marginalizing the shorter quarterbacks just because they're not as tall or, their hands aren't this big or whatever. But, I go out and play this game at the height, whether it was 5'9" or 5'10", but, I just love playing the game, and I love to win. So the fact that I might be able to change it is pretty cool.
How grateful are you that NFL teams are being more open-minded about guys with short statures to have an opportunity to be number one?
Yeah, very grateful. I think Coach Riley has helped with that. I know a lot of people are saying Bake has helped with that. He's not that short. He's not that tall either. But Russell Wilson, guys that have Drew Brees, a lot of guys that aren't that tall in the league that are having success, and obviously, I think what I did on Saturdays helped too. So there's a lot of people that I have to thank for helping me get to this point. It's been fun process so far.
You played in front of loud stadiums before crowds, and today it was a little different. Looked like 400 people in there watching
it's
you
not.
just hit silent. What's
Yeah.
that like? Just throwing and everybody's quiet, but they're all the same, watching every move.
Honestly, I didn't really. Once I got started, I didn't really notice it. I was just focused on, not even really focused, just doing what I've always done, which is, going in indoor, going on a football field and throwing the ball around. It may sound, I'm trying to make it sound, as real as possible. It's not that, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't, I know there's a lot of people in there, but, that's just what we do. You go out, you've been out to practice before. It's it's just different being in the indoor with like you said, 400 people in there. But yeah, it's pretty quiet. But I really didn't see them. As easy is the best way to put it. They weren't really there.
Stuff like a cell phone went out. I think Marquise Brown's cell phone.
I heard that one. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Tyler, what would it mean to you to go number one overall? Does that matter to you? And do you have any sense that this is where this might be headed, kind of similar to the way Brooke did for Baker last year?
I think every kid wants to go number one. Our dreams of going number one in the draft. Before the combine, I was kind of mid 13 or 15 or whatever, mid first round, and then when I leave, it's like everybody's you're going first. Like it's kind of everybody can say that, but at the end of the day, I can't approach it that way. Going in with the same mindset of just whatever happens, and you're just grateful to be here. I just got to work hard and just prove myself at the next level. But if I do go number one, that it'd be pretty special.
How much of a relief or how different has it been since you were? I know you got asked that question football, baseball for so long. You finally come to terms.
Yeah.
How much of a relief has it been? Has it made the process more fun?
Yeah, it's been a lot easier. Once I put it out there, it was kind of like you know, I want to say it was, like you said, a relief. Just kind of letting everybody know what I was doing and just getting to focus on football was a lot easier than, you know, it's like beating around the bush and, you know, am I playing football or am I playing baseball? And just having everybody ask me all these questions. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot easier.
Were there a couple of throws that you were looking forward to showing those there that hadn't seen you live, like the deep outs and maybe that last ball you threw, for example?
I mean, I feel I can throw every you know, make every throw on the field. I think the film shows that. Obviously, it's a little different, you know, when, you know, the GM or the coach is sitting on the sideline watching. But yeah, I mean, I looked forward to today. It was kind of, you know, anxious, waiting on the day to come. Like I said, I haven't really done anything throughout this process other than, you know, be on TV and being talked about. You know, I didn't do anything at the combine. Just stood around and watched, and today was finally the first day I got to kind of do something, so it was fun.
Coach Riley kind of talked about having decent receivers together. Did you feel comfortable with them, and how much, like a guy like Charleston Rambo, how much, you guys have known each other?
Yeah, no, before, like, a couple days ago, I was scrambling to find, like, 3 receivers, so it was like, I didn't think I was going to have anything but 2 receivers, but, you know, with Marquise down, and I think, you know, it's my job to put the ball on them. Obviously, we're not just in sync, but, I mean, I thought today went well as far as, you know, I've only thrown with those guys for the past 2 days. So, you know, it's not going to be perfect. You know, you're going to miss balls. People are going to drop balls, and, you know, it is what it is. You just got to move on. But I thought today was pretty good for just –
When did you start recruiting Rambo? When did you get Rambo?
Well, like I said, you know, not knowing who I was going to have, literally, you know, I was like, who am I going to throw to? I knew I had Carson and Miles, but other than that, it was like, you know, you don't want to kill them, and Carson's a tight end. So, you know, asking Coach Riley got it all figured out. So.
Kyler, just going back to the prospect that you could be taking first overall, obviously you got to see Baker have that moment last year.
Mhm.
Can you just imagine the emotion of what that moment would be like for you?
No, I mean, I've tried, but it doesn't work. You know, I think you got to be in that situation and be in, you know, when you hear your name called or you get that phone call, I think that'll kind of do it.
Are you the quarterback guru, Kyle? Your dad was your quarterback guru as a kid, right?
I don't know. Why does everybody say guru?
It's like that word.
Yeah, I
Kind
don't.
of instructor, I guess.
Yeah, he taught me how to throw football.
Okay, so I'm curious what maybe lessons you've learned projecting into the next level from Jim Zorn.
I mean, I've only been with him for like a month, but I mean, he's taught me a lot as far as, you know, NFL, you know, defenses, you know, fronts, protections and stuff like that. But everything will change, you know, once you. I mean, not everything, but you know, like I said, the specifics of it will change once you go to an actual team. So.
Are you going to be hearing your name called, or are you going to take the phone call? Are you going to watch the draft?
Everybody takes the phone call.
Are you going to be
Yeah.
home, or are you going to be?
I think I'm going to the draft. I think so.
Kyler, I saw at one point you were talking with some of the folks from the Giants, their offensive coordinator, Mike Shule. Have they showed a little extra interest in you the last week or so?
I don't know if it's extra interest, but they've showed interest. Yeah.
What have they told you?
I mean, nobody's like, we're gonna pick you, but I mean, they've showed interest.
Tyler, you told us all year that you expect to win the Heisman.
Mhm.
You expect to go to the one.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, everybody's kind of like, yeah, you're going to go number 1 or all this stuff, but I'm not setting any expectations as far as that goes. You know, or want to be disappointed if I don't go somewhere. So wherever I go, I go.
Kyler, the 66 throws that you threw today.
The 66.
That was what I had.
Okay.
I think one was a bit of a play action type look. There wasn't any sort of rollouts or anything along those lines. Just showing what you can do from under center, from the pocket, for focal point for you today.
I think, pro day is not. I threw more balls than most, I think, but you know, it's not just come out here and show everybody everything. You know, we were just focused on just coming out here and making these throws. Didn't really emphasize rolling out or, you know, play action or stuff like that. So, I thought it went well.
What's Baker taught you so far in a short period of time about reading defenses and NFL defenses? How much you have to learn as an NFL quarterback?
You know, I think more so for going to college to NFL. We just talked about a little bit, you know, when I went out to California with him, it was just protections, stuff like that, and just how different it is from just having to know this in college and then growing in the NFL. It's like you got to know this and this, just obvious stuff. But
When's the last time you talked to Cliff Kingsbury?
no. Yeah, he texted me the other day. That's all I got.
How have you gotten baseball out of your system, or is it?
No, I mean, I love baseball. I always love baseball. I don't know why everybody's trying to make me unlove baseball. I grew up playing baseball and football and basketball. It's, but at the end of the day, I can't play both. So, is it out of my system? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. That's a weird question. I don't know.
Seeing you throw the football on tape and seeing you throw the football in person.
Yeah.
Was there a particular reaction you got after you wrapped up today from the coach or scout? Wow, they noticed the difference.
I think I thought it went well. The feedback that I got, everybody thought it went well. So I think it's safe to say it went well.
What's your
I don't know. I hope it went well.
what's your plan now? Are you staying here to meet with teams, or and for how long?
I don't know how long, but I got a little break after tomorrow, and then being here with teams that want me to throw for them or anything like that, and then I don't know. There's snippets of going out to wherever they want me to go and talk to them and do the visits and stuff like that. But I think I'll be on the move. I think so.
Who'd you get from the Giants?
Giants.